Taylor Swift has absolutely destroyed Kim Kardashian as her new album is released today at the time of recording. And this is insane. Talk about holding a grudge. Well, in case you didn't already know, there's been a bit of history between Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. If you remember when Kanye released his most recent album, basically, he called up Taylor and said, look, I'm going to be mentioning you within one of my songs. Is that cool? Taylor was like, yeah, that's cool. The album eventually comes out. The song comes out. Taylor's not too happy with the song because it wasn't the nicest of things. So she calls out Kanye West, and then Kim Kardashian releases a supposedly edited phone call of her agreeing to this, basically to this agreement. And there's been a constant back and forth between Kim Kardashian, North West, Kanye West against Taylor Swift. And it's been going back and forth for a couple of years now. And basically, Taylor's held her cards close to her chest. She's held it in her back pocket, and she's finally played her hand today as she releases this new album. And one of the songs on the album is called Thank You, Amy. And if you take a little look at the title, you'll notice that the K, the I, the M are all in caps, spelling Kim. And Amy is believed to be a made-up name referring to Kim Kardashian. This is some play. Alright, and if you take a little look on her Twitter page as well, she's changed her bio to All's Fair in Love and Poetry. New album, Tortured Poets Department, out now. But this is where things get absolutely wild, because if you take a little look into the verses, you'll notice some strange wordings. And it's definitely aimed at Kim Kardashian. This is amazing. Anyway, if you look in the first verse, she says, when I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tanned statue of you. Bronze spray tanned. Clearly referring to someone who is bronze and also incredibly spray tanned all the time. And a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school. Referring to, obviously, school bullying, which is basically an analogy for the current situation and the bullying situation that's going on right now. Then we get into verse 2. And it wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill. Basically referring to the fact that this wasn't clean, this wasn't fair, this was seemingly manipulated. Each time that Amy stomped across my grave, Amy isn't Amy at all, it's Kim. And then she wrote headlines in the local paper laughing at each baby step I take. Then the next verse. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she'd say she wished that you were dead. I pushed each boulder up the hill. Your words are still ringing in my head. And then this is where it gets. This is the boom, the low blow. Ready? And maybe you've reframed it, and in your mind, you'd never beat my spirit black and blue. I don't think you've changed much, and so I changed your name and any real defining clues. And one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you, referring obviously to North West just coming home after hearing this, singing it, not knowing it's actually about her mother. Woo! This is amazing. And then Twitter went mental. Twitter has been the home of all things like memed up. Look at this. Kim Kardashian's listening to Thank You, Amy. Wait, this fucking play about us? Kim Kardashian and North presses play on Thank You for Amy for the first time. Thank You, Amy is literally a fuck you to Kim Kardashian and saying your kid is singing a song and you and I both know it's about you. Oh my god, it's absolutely amazing. And then if you go over to Twitter itself, look on the trending tab right now. It's literally just memes upon memes upon memes. Look at this. Your kid comes home singing. But obviously TikTok was also the home of places where people reacted to this situation and reacted to Kim's song, Taylor's song, sorry. Take a little look at this.
Because it made me a better person who I am today. I listened to Taylor's album. I think it's really good. I think it's one of her best albums, honestly. But what I love more than a good album is a low down, trifling, messy, dirty, rolling the mud, filthy, nasty, revengeful time. And that's exactly what she gave me on Thank You, Amy, where she just so happened to capitalize certain letters to spell Kim as in Kardashian. She said, "Bitch, don't think it's over. It's over." Taylor got in that studio pissed and said, "I used to scream fuck you after all the low down, trifling, conniving bullshit that you put me through. But now you know what? I actually got to thank your raggedy ass because it made me a better person who I am today. But since we brought it up, let's speak on it. Let's speak on it. Bitch, you thought I was playing the short game and then I let shit go, bitch." Taylor said, "Your kids are going to come home from school singing songs that you and I only know that I wrote about you." Taylor, let her up, let her up, let her up, Taylor. Let her up, let her hair go. Then she dubbed down. She said, "We all know that my mother is a very saintly woman." Hello, Kim, saint, her son, saintly. Hello, clock that. "We all know my mother is a very saintly woman. My mother literally wishes you weren't alive anymore. You low down trifling son of a bitch." Then she said, "I've written 1,000 songs you find uncool. Bitch, I done built a legacy you can't undo. Ooh, you ate with that one. You ate with that one. I don't give a fuck if you think the songs are cool or not. Look at me. Look at me, even look at you." And then said, "But when I look at these scars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. So I guess thank your ragged ass for putting me through all that. Cause look at me now. Look at me now. Legacy can't be undone." I'm sorry, Taylor. She eating it. She took it with that one. I listened to Taylor's album. I think it's really...
Absolutely. She literally owned Kim Kardashian, and I don't know how Kim could possibly respond to this because, I mean, like, Kim Kardashian is famous for the sake of being famous. Like, what is Kim Kardashian famous for? Because she's famous. Literally, that is it. And damn, Taylor is cooking. Taylor is cooking. Like, I want to see a Kim Kardashian retort. I want to see Kim Kardashian diss track Taylor Swift, because imagine the absolute scenes if that kicks off. Oh my god! And then there's also this TikTok which basically goes into a bit more depth about some of the lyrics and some of the things that I missed especially.
Taylor Swift just released a Kim Kardashian diss track. Tell me I'm wrong.
Capital
letters are K-I-M. The song is about being bullied in high school. Definitely a metaphor. There's a bronze spray tanned statue of you. Thank you is F-U throughout the song. I love that it's like, while you were throwing punches, I was building something. And unless you're new here, we all know the lore of Kim Kardashian releasing that edited phone call with Kanye. Got her canceled, and it's what...
Allegedly. I have to throw that out there. Allegedly edited. Okay? I ain't getting sued.
Really, like, started the Reputation era. It wasn't a fair fight. She wrote headlines in the local paper. I love this. I built a legacy which you can't undo, because she tried it. I think this is my favorite part, that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. Taylor hit a rock bottom. She talked about it in her Time Magazine Person of the Year interview. That was because of Kim Kardashian and Kanye. And this is what really sealed the deal for me. Maybe you've reframed it. So I changed your name and any real defining clues, which is true. There's no overt references except the song title. A song that only two of us know. This is so savage. I love it. I would also like to say thank you to Kim Kardashian for giving us this version of Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift just...
You know what, right? I ain't a Swiftie, okay? I'm not. And I'll probably never will be. But this is amazing. This is so good, man. Like, Taylor Swift ate Kim Kardashian alive and gave nothing. She left nothing left. Brutally. Every verse is just, damn, fire upon fire upon fire. And then if you listen to it, it's like, oh no, you know, if Kim Kardashian's like, I'm gonna sue you for this, she's like, prove that it was about you. Prove it. Prove it. We all know it was about her, but there was nothing directly referencing her. Sort of. Apart from the title. But exactly, that's how clever this is. And if anything, this literally just shows how amazing of a lyricist Taylor Swift is. And again, not a Swiftie, but the hat comes off to Taylor Swift for this one, because that was the best thing to come out of 2024 so far. By far. What do you guys make of this? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. Can Kim come back from this? Can she re-spark that beef? I mean, the beef's still sparked, but can she reignite it on her end? I don't think she can. There is no coming back from this. And oh my god, it's just amazing. It's so good. While you're down there talking about it, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button if you have not already. Subscribe if you're new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed. I cannot wait to see you in the next one, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.